What's up, people? Ben Samulak here with dream number 2 that I had. This dream, it's called The Wall, and it's very interesting. I had this dream before Donald Trump was talking about a wall between Mexico and America. That's why just recently I recalled this dream, especially when I started thinking about these 4 dreams I was going to post. This one really came to mind, and I just recall being at a wall, and in my dream I knew that it was Mexico was on the other side, and it was a big wall. It was like a brick wall, and it was, I don't, at the time I didn't, when I woke up I thought, okay, that was strange, but now after this talk about a wall between Mexico and America, it really came to me that this was very interesting. I had this dream about this wall, and this was a desolate part of the wall. It wasn't a main area where there was a lot of activity. There were a couple troops there, and this wall had an opening. So just like in a fence, if you go to a gate, at a playground, there's like a little opening. It was like a wall. Like there's just an opening at a random spot in the wall, and you could leave if you wanted to. You could leave America. And I recall feeling that I was not wanted in America because I was a Christian. That was kind of my recollection, is that it was not a good place for me at the time, and I should maybe leave. And my dad was with me and some other people, and I thought, let's go. We should just leave and go through the wall. They're not stopping us. So I went through the wall, and on the other side of the wall was just a whole bunch of really crazy, just evil people, messed up people. And there was like different rooms. Like it was like a small little corridor or area, and then it was like all these rooms, kind of like it was underground. It seemed like an underground without no top, but it was like a maze with rooms, or else it's something like that. And as you walk through the corridor, you could see these rooms, and in the rooms were crazy, just people being tortured. And I got to a certain point, and I realized, they didn't mess with me as I walked out, but I felt I need to go back. This is not where I want to be. I got to go back to the other side of the wall. So when I started to go back, I realized no one came with me. I was on my own, and so I thought, man, I really got to get back to the wall. So I started walking back, and that's when they kind of stopped me, and I looked, and I don't even want to describe to you what was happening. Just the torture was messed up. I vividly remember it, but I don't want to describe it because it was just so messy, so nasty. These people being tortured, and they took me, and I was watching a couple of more tortures, and then I woke up. So I was just, kind of really freaked out when I woke up from that dream. I thought it was pretty messed up how vivid it was. But not sure if that has any significance with this wall, if Donald Trump will even be president or not. Whether this is something that'll happen in the future, or if it's how the timeline works. But just thought that was very interesting that I had this dream before they even started talking. Donald Trump even started talking about the wall. So I thought I'd share that as another warning and a reminder. God keeps telling me to not get too comfortable, to take my focus off the prize, which is to gain Christ and to build His kingdom, to get people, to share the gospel with people, to help people come to know the precious Lord Jesus, to come to know a life with Christ, and to be prepared, to get ready, to not be distracted by all these different things in America, the entertainment, just so many things that can just take our focus from why we're here. So just wanted to share that one. I got 2 more dreams, so hope you guys can check those out and give me some feedback. Thanks.